What is going on? On this one, we will be checking out Lucifer Season 2, Episode 8. Let's go. Oh, okay.
Get off me! It's you? You're kidding me, right? You can totally work this out.
Well, I guess we're working nothing out.
So there we were, the detective and I, standing in her kitchen, and she made me a sandwich. Believe this is the part where you tell me it's much more than just a sandwich. For example, maybe it was a gesture of intimacy. The slices of bread representing, perhaps, the detective's trust? Or was it a mistrustful sandwich? Please, what delicious message was she sending me?
What about Hitler?
The sandwich is Hitler?
How did you actually torture Hitler in hell?
Oh my
is
God.
Next means? Or is there kind of a tyrant wing in hell?
I suppose it was futile of me to think that you wouldn't want to discuss the whole I'm really the devil thing. Look, I have to say, I was worried I'd never see you again. I thought I'd scared you off for good.
Maze of all.
Who would have thunk? Demons.
Gave me some needed clarity.
Well, speaking of clarity, do you mind if we return to my current emotional growth?
Oh, sorry.
Apology accepted. So, what do you think it means?
What about my Uncle Edwin? Because he was one bad mamma jamma.
I think I've broken my therapist. And now she's somewhere to the left of totally useless.
So she's you, in a skirt.
This is serious, detective. I'm actually a bit worried for her.
I'm sure she'll be fine, but if you need anyone to talk to, I'm here.
Saved by the douche.
Our victim's name is Maddie Howard. She was attacked when she left her apartment. The assailant chased her down the alley and stabbed her 19 times to be exact.
Overtones usually a crime of passion. They probably knew each other.
Jeez.
She was killed in broad daylight.
But depending on who you ask, the killer was a male who's either Hispanic, Caucasian, or black, short or tall, brown or blonde hair.
So, we're dealing with a shapeshifter.
We got substantial bruising to the skin. Blade penetrated not only soft tissue, but also bone.
Got something over here. Tourists caught the beginning moments of the attack in the background of a photo. Got a good look at the weapon. Pretty
That
insane.
big ass
It's like a
dagger.
movie prop or something.
No, can't be. I have to go.
That thing was huge. That's what she said.
I don't really have time for a hike, Lucifer. This better be important.
It is.
Is this?
Where Lucifer buried Uriel. Yeah.
So if you two want to cry it out, I'll be in the car.
What's happened, Lucifer?
Well, someone dug up the grave.
Yeah, I can see that. Uriel's body is still there.
Yes, but Azrael's blade isn't. I believe the weapon of the Angel of Death is in human hands.
Oh, shit.
So let me get
Love
this
it.
straight. Azrael's blade wants to kill?
Demands to be used to fulfill its purpose.
Humans are more malleable than we are, so it whispers in their ears, takes any reason someone might want to hurt another, and
Amplifies it 1,000-fold.
So someone laid a toilet seat up.
Trip to Stabby Town, yes.
That's one angry-ass night.
Listen, we're wasting time here. We need to find the blade.
So a few meter maids bite the dust, who cares?
No, Maze, you don't understand. This will accelerate, passing from human to human, leaving an unimaginable trail of destruction in its wake.
Yes, we need to retrieve it.
I'm so glad you're on board with this, Lucy. I mean, who would have thought that bringing celestial objects to Earth might lead to such destruction?
I thought an unmarked grave in the middle of nowhere would be safe enough. Clearly I was wrong.
Well, good luck, you two.
You'll want to help, Maze.
No thanks. I have a job.
The blade doesn't just kill humans.
Oh.
So say the detective were to find it and bring it home.
I get snuffed out for not doing the dishes.
Which is why the detective can't be part of this investigation. I'll need you two to move Uriel's body somewhere it won't be found this time. You're to do so without disturbing the gravesite in the slightest. Specifically, that footprint there, because I'm going to get an expert to help me examine it.
Who? Ella?
You need a favor?
It's on a discreet matter.
Paternity test.
Do I look like someone to be so irresponsible? If you do this favor for me,
Well.
then I'll do a favor for you in return.
The whole point of a favor is to do it for free. Favors are about faith.
Now, come on, I insist. Tit for tat.
Fine. Well, there is something, but I'm not sure you can handle it.
Now I'm intrigued.
I mean, it might be a little inappropriate. Okay, so.
Oh, no. No, definitely not.
You're the one who wanted tit for tat.
Yes, if only it were that simple. All right, fine. You have a deal. Gosh, you're a nasty little nerd, aren't you? Here we are.
Does your favor involve killing me?
I'm just kidding. No, I need you to do your forensic whatnot. You said to me that favors were about faith, right? Well, I'm asking you to have faith in me and know that I wouldn't ask anything untoward of you.
You know, when you use my own words against me like that, it's actually really hard to say no.
I know. There's some very interesting footprints over there.
Okay, I'll take a mold, but assuming it's one of the major brands, I mean, you're looking at a pool of like 2 million dudes in LA.
I was hoping for something a little more specific.
It's not how analytical science works. Someone tried to burn something. Sorry.
Oh, damn. Why are you all so close, bro? Why are you so close?
At the lab.
Right, whilst you do that, I'll get back to the detective.
Yeah, don't tell anyone about your super creepy non-grave grave. Got it.
So you worked here with the deceased? Maddie was a friend. The person who introduced me to the Glory Way. Can't believe that she's dead. The Glory what?
The glory hole.
Developed by our guru, Jensen Glory. The Glory Way is a mind and body sensibility system designed to reveal the home you.
The Glory
People actually
Way.
believe the word salad that you're selling. I enjoy a taut spandex wrap backside as much as the next chap, but that was one large helping of spiritual gobbledygook.
Follow Jensen's teachings and you will uncover your true self.
Given the specifics of the murder, we're looking for someone who had a real hatred. Does anyone come to mind?
Maddie was a wholesome soul.
What about petty grievances? Think. There must be some little disagreements. Anyone who so much as raised a patchouli-scented eyebrow in Maddie's direction could be the killer.
Excuse us. That's not the profile of the murderer we're investigating.
Like you said, shake the bushes until the truth flies free.
I don't think I've ever said that before.
Perhaps it was Miss Lopez.
You've been spending a lot of time with Ella. Yeah, working together, I mean.
Oh, a little jealous? A little jealousy?
Shall we see how this list is getting on?
A little bit of jealousy here?
Glad to see you're hard at work. Any progress so far?
Damn straight. I rehydrated that burnt piece of paper we found at your super creepy place. I ran these pieces through a pattern recognition program, and I found 2 things. What looks to be a map leading from downtown LA to that exact spot you took me to.
Right. What was the second thing?
Some business logo of a law firm.
What law firm? Bloody hell.
I said no interruptions, so unless you're that broad-shouldered intern from this morning...
Hello, Mum.
Hello, son.
It appears you've been busy.
I was getting bored with my mate and offspring, so I thought I'd dive into my employment. Have you ever heard of something called the reverse cowgirl?
Oh,
Thrilled,
ew.
Mum, really,
Don't talk to
I
your
am.
son
Here
about
you
that.
Are studying law and the Kama Sutra and drawing maps to Uriel's grave.
Did someone find the blade?
Oh, so you admit that you led a human to it?
And more like 10, maybe 12. Only my craftiest clients.
Why in the world would you tell people? What is wrong with you?
If you didn't want the blade found, you shouldn't have left it in a hole in the ground.
Why would you release Azrael's blade into the world?
Because I wanted to get your father's attention. Your brother died. Do you think it's crazy that I wanted to talk about it? Mourn with him, maybe? So I reached out, and guess what I got back?
Nothing.
Like always. So I figured that if his toys started stabbing each other with a celestial blade, that maybe he might take a moment.
Jeez.
Your vacation here has changed you. You seem attached to these creatures, and I can't figure out why.
You say you want to stay here on Earth, right? Willingly help me get the blade back, or I'll send Maze over here to give you some inspiration.
Killing my reverse cowgirl, hi.
LAPD investigation. Just your whereabouts around
Mom.
7 a.m. this morning. Okay, can you prove that? Right, thank you. So the guy that complained Maddie didn't have enough cool-down time was at an ashram in Sedona.
My pudding's gone.
Not the
Break
pudding.
room fridge, my pudding, clearly labeled Dan, it's gone. Not the first time either.
Do you want me to put some unis on it?
No.
Are you
Not
even
the
okay?
I'm just saying
pudding.
that a man's snacks, they're sacred, okay?
Lucifer and Ella working on a case that I don't know about.
Why?
No reason, they just seem to be spending a lot of time together.
Is someone jealous?
No, gross.
Maybe a
Tell me
little.
if you are. I mean, we can be there for each other as friends, even if it's about another guy.
But Lucifer's not another guy. He's a weirdo. This is about partnership. Partners don't keep secrets.
Well, maybe with Ella, it's more than just sex.
It's not like Lucifer. I don't
Not
think
like
he
Lucifer, what?
likes poker. Dan has a monthly game.
No, I love a good gamble. Count me in. Right, where's that list of grievances against poor Maddie?
Oh, it's the...
Lovely, thank you.
Oh.
Duncan Watts is our killer.
What makes you say that?
Just a hunch.
His offices are upstairs above the yoga studio. Oh, and he's Maddie and Karina's landlord.
Duncan was apparently upset that Maddie kept parking in his spot.
But just look at his stabby mug. Blonde hair, thick neck, which suggests Cro-Magnon strength.
Where are you going?
Just off to see this Duncan chap.
We will go
neck.
together, like partners.
Yes, I just need to make a quick phone call first.
Oh, okay.
Private phone call.
Damn, detective.
Yeah, sure.
Chill.
Sure this is the right place?
Duncan Watts, Maze. That's the name Lucifer gave you.
I got nothing.
Yeah, me neither.
Even if we find the blade, it's a temporary fix. Your mom's the problem. She released the blade to create chaos. Just so you know, this whole mama's boy thing, kind of a turnoff.
Well, your whole skin-tight leather hot body everywhere thing, it's really not that. It's not that great.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. They're here.
Yeah, we should probably warn Lucifer.
Well,
There's no blade.
right, use the back way out. Detective, do you know, after reflection, I think you're right. Parking space thievery is no motive for murder.
What is going on with you? What are you hiding?
Hiding? What would I be hiding?
What?
What?
This is Unit 831 requesting backup.
Oh, shit.
It's Duncan.
Must have been some parking space. Detective,
Yeah.
seems this class took corpse pose quite literally.
All those dead people? Oh, shit. That's not good.
No sign of the murder weapon. Nothing left for us to do here, then, I suppose.
Except for figuring out how 6 people were killed. I'm thinking the primary killer was Duncan.
I doubt it. More likely the weapon was passed from one person to the next in a game of murderous hot potato.
And probably exactly what happened. This case is totally going to be a panel at the next forensic conference. So, based on our preliminary assessment of the wounds, Duncan came through the door, attacked victim number 2, but Duncan had ligature marks on his neck, like someone strangled him from behind, right? He attacked victim number 3. Victim number 3 had defensive wounds that matched skin flecks under the fingernails of number 4. Duncan dropped the knife. Number 4 picked it up, attacked number 3, right, and then at some point, number 5 got involved.
Oh my god.
That'll be what the panel's called.
Okay, so say that all happened like you just said it did, which is crazy. There are 7 mats and 7 bodies. So Duncan was the pissed off landlord. Subtract him, we're missing 1 yogi.
Well, all of the bodies
Yogi.
were situated around these 6 mats.
We're missing one yogi.
Teacher training taught by Jensen Glory himself.
His body's not among the dead. Could be a missing victim.
Guy's a piece of work. His real name is Jamie Ostrowski. Glory has 5 fraud lawsuits, 2 sexual harassment claims.
Sexual harassment?
Yeah, former assistants. Oh, and look at the contract that they signed when students joined Soul Depot.
I surrender myself to Soul Depot, body, mind, and soul, and to the only true guru of health and serenity. Think you brainwashed your students to do a Jonestown type thing?
Drinking cyanide juice is one thing, but a bunch of people stabbing each other?
Totally insane. A magic blade which belongs to the angel of death? Is he another one of your brothers?
Sister, actually.
The angel of death is a chick?
My mum asked me why I care so much about these people dying, and I'm not sure I know. I mean, it's not like I know them personally, and Maze is right. Even without Azrael's blade, humans are capricious. Why should I feel bad?
Yeah.
Why should I feel responsible?
You're not wrong.
And why am I doing my own therapy?
Lucifer, I'm sorry. I'm trying to digest this whole thing. And, well, there is no listing in the DSM-5 for Azrael's blade anxiety.
Excuse me. The guru with the doo-doo juju has been picked up, so I'm afraid that's all we've got time for today.
I wasn't even at the studio.
It's not what the schedule says.
May I have a tea?
No.
Hello, Richard Simmons. Where's the knife?
Can you prove that you weren't there?
All of the teachers have to swipe a key card, even me.
So where were you?
Home. Missed the last few classes, actually. I've been sick.
Obsessing over a new toy, more like. I'm talking about something that's probably beckoning you as we speak.
That's true. I want...
Go on, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Oh, God.
A raspberry cream cheese muffin. And take this thing off. The carbs are the devil's spawn, man.
Don't blame your weaknesses on me.
Is that why you didn't show up to the class? Because you gained weight?
No one's gonna find their home self from a guru who looks like he ate all the furniture. I want my lawyer now.
Well, don't eat him.
Jeez. Lucifer.
All right, listen.
Jerk.
We searched Glory's house, his car, his other car. There is no blade.
We did find a safe in the basement. Pop-Tarts.
Which you stole.
I'm saving the evil guru from future fat. And, Pop-Tarts.
Mr. Glory has a second home in Ventura.
Okay, we'll check it out. Lucy, if he's the one with the blade, he's much more likely to go on a killing spree than a stash it.
Miss Lopez. Well, this is a surprise. You found something new?
Oh, I found something all right.
Proof of Bigfoot?
Tried on the shoes Duncan Watts was wearing when he was found dead. Tried that you showed me at your super weirdo hole in the ground. They match. This case and your favor are connected. Start talking, dude.
Oh, shit.
You have something to do with these murders? Come clean with me, or I can't keep this a secret anymore.
You see, that's just it. The last person I came clean with became a tad untethered.
I grew up in Detroit.
All I can tell you is I'm dealing with a matter of cosmic importance, and I ask you to indulge me for just a little longer.
Well, I guess faith isn't faith unless it's tested. Bring it in.
What? Oh.
Ella.
Oh, I was just... you see, there's this store that has really special soap, and, you know, but I should really get going now. Clean stuff with the soap.
So, to what do I owe this pleasure?
Jensen's home security system shows video of him sleeping during the murder, so he wasn't lying about that. Guess who was subbing for Jensen? Karina, Maddie's co-manager.
Right, and where's Karina now?
So she's either running, hiding, or scared. I put out a bolo.
Yeah, I don't think Karina's the one running this time.
What? Where are you going? Hello?
Ooh.
Hello? Anyone here yielding a deadly celestial blade?
Oh.
Well, that'll be a resounding yes.
I don't know what happened. I was in class and Duncan barged in. It was horrible. All that killing.
I was in class and Duncan barged in.
It started calling you.
Did I do that?
Yes.
Yep.
You got retribution for a grudge, I believe. Did he harass you like the others? Or was it worse than that?
Years ago, we were alone in the studio. I said no. You wouldn't stop. I tried to forget.
You tried to bury it deep. Get on with your life. Might have succeeded if not for the blade.
LAPD, hands in the air.
Move away from the body, Corinna.
Acted in self-defense. Mr. Glory attacked Corinne first. She had no choice. Justice has actually been served. Where's the murder weapon?
What? Uni shouldn't have bagged it without taking photos.
Anyone else feeling a murderous urge? No?
Who took it? No! Oh, shit.
Detective douche. Dan. Bury the proverbial hatchet and all that. I mean, I know we've had our differences in the past. We're friends now, right?
You ruined my marriage.
Oh, shit!
I'll take that as a no.
Oh, Detective Douche is pissed.
Well, technically that's not true, but I understand the basic metaphor. Easy with the blade.
Jeez!
One deep cut and yours truly could be wiped from existence.
My entire life imploded because of you. My marriage, my job, my snacks. I know you ate my pudding.
You're really gonna smite me over a tub of sweetened goo?
You're damn right I am.
Dan,
Sweetened
recent
goo.
friend. Your marriage was already on the rocks. You started cutting procedural corners way before I arrived. As for your pudding, okay, yes. Sometimes lay waste to the precinct fridge. How was I supposed to know it was yours?
Because it was labeled.
I don't want to laugh because
the blade.
it's so serious, but it's so silly.
Look at me in the eye. Look at me. Your marriage. Did I ruin it?
No, we were separated before Chloe even met you.
And your career.
Palmetto was on me. What are we doing back here?
That was crazy.
Intimate chat between friends. I'm glad you got it off your chest.
Dan's acting in that scene.
No, it's just a scratch, really. Nothing to worry about. How are you doing?
I feel great, actually.
Good. Good talk. Everything all right?
No. First, some tech pulled the murder weapon without documentation, and now it's just gone.
Probably for the best. Nasty bit of steel, anyway.
So 1 second you're obsessed, and now it's just no big deal?
Because he has it.
You know, Lucifer, I thought you and I had a real moment the other day. I thought we were partners, but more importantly, friends.
You are. You know you are.
Right. Is this about me and Ella in the penthouse?
Who you sleep with is none of my business, but the lab tech, really?
Much as I love to cross professional boundaries, Detective, I can assure you everything you saw was entirely work-related.
Is that the truth?
Always the truth. Point of pride for me. But you know, if you ever did want to cross boundaries into partnered friends who hang out naked...
Okay.
You will. You will one day. I hope. I hope.
Global crisis averted?
For now. So we can talk about Caligula, Stalin, Trump. I know he's not dead, but he's definitely going.
I owe you.
Damn.
But in my defense, you're the devil. Things were much less complicated when I thought you were just another average delusional patient with a complicated family.
Well, I've never been average, Linda.
Well, they are.
Mentally, physically, and as you know, sexually.
Oh my God. I had sex with the devil.
Many times, and you're welcome.
You did.
Okay, now see that
You did.
I understand. Narcissistic tendencies rooted in a complex paternal relationship.
See? Just another screwed up patient, and you can treat me as such.
All right, let's do this.
Yes.
The doctor is in.
Lovely.
Finally.
Are you certain that this is the favor that you desire?
We solved your case. Now I get my favor. Go with me, okay? Since the moment we've met, okay, I've had this spidey sense that you were searching for something.
Spiritual lost
Your
and found.
Yes, and I
favor
have found
is
a
for
lot
him
since
to
I
go to
developed a
church with you?
relationship with the big guy, and
Trust me, we're much closer than you think.
well, then no harm, no foul.
I beg to differ. On second thoughts, I should at least give someone a reason to go to confession.
I love him.
So where will you put it, brother?
Somewhere far away from our mum, for starters.
She gonna get it.
And speak of the devil's mum.
Well, that was fast. You couldn't have waited a day or two to find it.
All the killing in the world may not have gotten his attention, Mum.
Uriel was our son. Your brother. We should grieve together.
I don't think that's all this is about. You want something from him.
I want my family back.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
With my 2 sons by my side.
I think human delusion is rubbing off on you, Mother. Tell her.
Lucy, I can't because I agree
Such
with
a hot family. Oh.
I thought you were just Team Mum because you couldn't fly her back to hell. Since when did you turn?
Now, that blade, Lucy, that blade was the last straw. We shouldn't be here.
Well, I am not going back to hell.
This is about heaven. It's about going home.
Home. For you, maybe. Neither of you understand, do you? Hell wasn't home, and heaven was, well, hell. The only place I've ever felt wanted or respected
Is here.
This is my home.
Oh.
Deal with it, Mother.
Fine.
About to kill your mama?
No sense arguing. Time to go. Careful. It's sharp. What's that saying? When my dear husband closes the door, he opens a window. The window just opened.
Oh shit. Does that mean Lucy's under the power of the knife, of the dagger, of the weapon now? Oh my God, I love this show. I love the acting. I love everybody's so hot. Even Detective Dush is hot. Mom's hot. Everybody's hot. Ella's hot. Chloe's hot. Dr. Linda. Come on. I love it. I cannot wait to see how this continues to progress. Let me know what you thought of this episode and of my reaction, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.